Hello. Hello. Get in here. Get in here. We need to talk. Get in here. Get in here, my babies. We need to talk. So I'm gonna give y'all a few, cause I got my trees. I got my trees, and I got me something to sip on, and I'm ready to talk to y'all. Okay, tonight's drink is gonna be sponsored by Double XL. And some Ciroc, baby. We finna talk. So get in here, get in here. We have a lot to discuss. I love y'all so much. If you have not done so, go ahead and click the like button. That's how you show Auntie that you love is you support her. So go ahead and click the like button if you want to subscribe. Subscribe today, babies, because it costs $0 to support Auntie. So why haven't you done it? I'm waiting on you. I got my handy dandy phone, y'all, and it's time for us to get into the tea for today. Okay, so I only got one viewer on here right now. Say I got two viewers on here. Y'all, hit the like button. That's all I'm gonna ask you to do. Hit the like button. I know you see my Cash App and all of that stuff floating across my screen. You're not obligated to do anything of any sort for Auntie. I would love for you to hit that like button though. Go ahead and click it. Click it, click. Go ahead and click it. Do it for me like right now. Right now. I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm rolling some trees right now so we can talk. So y'all go ahead, get your trees, get your drink, because we need to talk. What I wanted to talk about was these 72 genders that did it and fucked. Y'all, I didn't know it was 72 genders. I thought it was two genders, male and female. That's all I read about in the Bible, man and woman. That's all I read about. I didn't know it was 72 genders until these lawsuits and everything started coming out about Diddy. And then it literally said this man slept with 72 genders. He slept with 72 genders. Like when I think about it, it's just I just see all kind of syphilis, HIV, herpes, H1N1. I just see all that floating on my screen when I said 72 genders. So this is the live reaction video to the 72 genders. We're going to go over all 72 genders tonight, my babies. Go over all 72 genders tonight. Hold on, y'all. Let me decline that. There we go. We're going to go over all 72 genders tonight. And then we're going to talk about some old Briana tea. That's what we're going to talk about, some old Briana tea. Let me silence this. Because he's going to keep fucking calling. Let me put my phone on silent. Here we go. So, first we need to get into the Briana tea. Okay, we're gonna get into the old tea first. Okay, y'all got your blunts ready, you got your drinks, you got your blunts ready, you got your drinks. All right, now we finna get into the Briana Hampton tea. Okay, so I made a video earlier this month on Briana Hampton being pregnant with two more babies. So this makes 6 children for her. She's only like what, 32 years old. She's younger than me. She's younger than me. Briana Hampton is like 32 years old. She got 6 kids, literally 3 baby daddies. And I made a video about it. I made a video about how she's stressed out or what have you because her and her man going through something right now. Her and Janelle, they going through something right now. So I wanted to respond to everybody who had something to say up underneath the Briana Hampton video. I just wanted to respond to everybody first before we got into the 72 gender reveal. Okay. First off, before I start anything, I just want to say thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I got over 400 subscribers. When I last checked, it was 450. When I last checked before I got on here, it was over 450 subscribers, and I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Let's pull up to that. How about let's drink on that? How about that? Yes, I'm finna mix the Ciroc in the XXL. Yes, that's what I'm finna do. Let's drink on that, babies. Let's drink. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Auntie's so happy. It's a party. It's a party. You hear me? Auntie is happy. I just didn't think that I was going. I didn't think we was going. That's enough red. That's enough red. Because I pulled a whole bunch of Ciroc. I like that white. I like white. Okay. Cheers to over 450 subscribers. I started this YouTube channel 2 years ago on my cell phone. I started this channel 2 years ago on my cell phone, and 2 years later, I have over 450 subscribers, and I have over 200. What was over 200? No, over 5,000 watch hours. I have over 5,000 watch hours, and I only have 450 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all, and I just thank y'all so much. Don't make me cry, okay? I love y'all so much for supporting Auntie and being here on this ride, because it has been a journey. It has been a journey, and I appreciate y'all. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, so let's pull up my Briana Hampton video, shall we? So we can have a talk. Let's pull that up real quick. And here I go. Got it on my other phone. We're going to pull it up real quick and talk about it, because y'all was trying to get me together up underneath that post, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like how y'all was trying to gather me together. Thank you to the ones that was actually telling me, like, no, this ain't that. Is this, you know what I'm saying? Those who were trying to help me in the comments, other than those others who were just trying to rag on me. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about you too. I ain't forgot about you. Your time is tonight. I got time today. I got off work real late. I'm sorry that I'm coming late, but I got off work late, y'all. Y'all know I'm a manager. I'm a shift manager. So I gotta stay there late. Okay. I gotta be the first one to come in and open the door and the last one to leave and close that bitch. So that's why I'm here late. So bear with me. Bear with me. So let's go to my video. Let's go to my video really quickly. Let's go to my video really quickly so we can talk about it. I made this video. Here we go. I got over 43 likes on this video and 18 comments. So we're gonna get into the comments. I know y'all hear it playing, but we're not gonna play it. I gotta get into the comments. We're gonna get into the comments. This is what I'm talking about. Let's get into the comments. Let's get into the comments. Okay. So, first and foremost, thank y'all for all of the likes. Thank you for all of the views. Thank you for all of the comments. I appreciate you. Thank you for engaging with Auntie. Thank you for keeping Auntie's page rolling. I appreciate y'all. Okay, when I was talking about Briana Hampton, the reason why I made that video, guys, because I'm sitting over here looking at how beautiful this young lady is and the opportunities that have been afforded to Briana, but all she manages to do is just pop out babies. That's all she been doing. Like, you're beautiful. You got the body of a model. You can do all of that. Actually, she's listed as doing all of that. Actually, we're gonna get into it. I'm overstepping. I'm going too fast. But the video was made because I felt like Briana just got out of a relationship with her ex-husband, LaTruth. She literally just divorced this man. I think the divorce was actually finalized this year. Was the divorce finalized this year, guys, or was it last year? Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know. But she literally just finalized her divorce with this man because she had a divorce party this year. She had a divorce party like around March, and she was very much pregnant while she had this divorce party. Okay, so she had a divorce party in March from LaTruth, and she's been seen with Janelle ever since last year. She broke up with LaTruth and started divorcing LaTruth in 2022, and we seen her with Janelle in 2023, and now here it is 2024, and she's pregnant with twins. So I made that video to tell Briana to slow down. Okay, I made that video to tell Briana to slow down because she's 32 years old and she got fucking kids by 3 different men. So I told her to slow down. That was the purpose of the video. I didn't know that it was going to get that much traction the way that it did. So we're going to talk about it, okay? So the first person that I want to talk about is, what's her name? Y'all got to forgive me because Auntie is bad with names. Auntie's bad with names. At Janie Great 2158, you told me this lady been saw those signs when dude washed her face with saliva. Allegedly, that they want someone that don't want them. Okay, Miss Janie, if that's your name, I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he did that. That's the nastiest thing that you can ever do to a woman. That's the nastiest thing. We're not even a woman to a person, period. That's the nastiest thing that you can ever do to a person is spit on them. That's the nastiest thing that you can do. Spit on them or put all your spit across their face or do something to them with your bodily fluids coming out of your body. That's the worst thing that you can ever do to somebody. Okay? That's fighting. That's assault. Didn't I tell y'all spit on people using your bodily fluids on people? That's assault, baby. That's assault. And in Florida, you try to assault me, I can stand my ground. I'm in Florida. You try to assault me, I can stand my ground. Period. Don't spit on me because spit is a form of assault, my babies. So Miss Janie, you just telling me something that I know. Thank you for the tea. I love that. Thank y'all for commenting and letting me know things that I did not know, because probably have been some things that I missed. Auntie, not, a know-it-all. I'm not an oracle. I'm not none of that. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not somebody that can see in the future. I don't do none of that. So I appreciate y'all for coming to me and telling me, oh no, this isn't right, so I can correct it. So this is what this live is. This portion of the live is me correcting a lot of things about Briana that I did not know. Okay. And I did not know that Janelle spit on her. And that's what makes Briana look even worse in my book. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's what makes Briana looks even worse in my book. You let this nigga spit on you. This man is spit on you in your face, okay? And you still let him nut in you and get you pregnant, girl. You dumb. Let me drink. Let me drink. Let me go ahead and take a sip. Mhm. That man spit on you and you still let him, you knowing that you fertile? Girl, we got a decision of who we let do that in us. We have a choice unless it's grape. Unless it's grape. We have a choice about who we allow to put their little thing in us and shoot off their little semen. You heard me? Shoot off their little boys. We have an option to tell them no. And we have an option, to not pregnant. We have that option. It's 2024. Come on, take a plan B, bitch. Come on, take a plan B. Come on. It's too many options out here. So you let that man spit on you and you still went home and laid down with him. and having these twins, and now you all on social media crashing out, talking about he's not there for your twins. Well, maybe you should have made a better decision, bitch. You should have made a better decision with your pussy, hoe. You should have made a better decision, and that's coming from Auntie. Coming from Auntie, tough love. You should have made a better decision. I'm sorry. I don't know. Was it the dick? You couldn't see past that. Sometimes we get dick dumb. We sure do. Sometimes the man be beating our ass and all. We just around here. The dick is too loud. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. All I hear is dick. Dick, dick, dick. You dummies. Just dumb. I ain't never had dick so good to where if a man spit on me, I just said, it's okay, baby. It's okay. You hungry? You want to lay down? You want to fuck? It's okay. Come here. No, I ain't never been like that. Never. Never been so dig dumb to where if a man disrespected me or assaulted me, I still laid down with him to give him kids. Girl, I should light my blunt. I ain't gonna light my blunt yet. Y'all got y'all blunts. I'm just checking. You got your blunts. Because I'm liable to just light my shit at any given time. Hell, I rolled it. I'ma smoke it. That's what I'ma do. All right. Go to the next comment, shall we? Let's go to the next one. Because y'all, it's over. I want to say 18 comments on just this one video. And I love y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't done so, my babies. Hit the like button and let people know that you're over here watching Auntie videos. I love y'all. Here we go. What's the next? Okay, this another. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, okay? Because Auntie is bad with names, but I ain't bad with faces. You let me see you about once or twice. I got you etched in my memory, but your name be gone. Bye bye. I don't know what your name is, but I know your face. So, Miss at Jada Prezi 579. I think that's who you are, Jada Prezi. Miss Jada, you told me she left him as soon as he go sick. I'm thinking you said he got sick. She left him as soon as he got sick and had that surgery. So nope, she was not with him if she tried to kick that man in his stomach. Hence why he used to tote why he used the tote to protect himself. She was cheating on that man with Janelle. It's been confirmed through Chrissy. You must haven't been following her for that long. Okay, Miss Jada, I've been following LaTruth and God, what the fuck? I have been following LaTruth and Briana for a while. Okay, so I remember when they were going through. I remember when they were going through their little divorce or whatever, and I remember that she was alluding to the fact that he was abusive to her. Those are lies, Miss J. Which Miss J? Knee deep. Which Miss J lying? Because I'm trying to get the story together. So which Miss J? Knee deep. Those are lies. Who? Which? I said two Miss Jadas. I got two. No. Miss Janie. So is Jada lying? Okay, that was Janie who I had. Jada said. Jada was the one that said she left him as soon as he got sick and had that surgery. So nope, she was not with him if she tried to kick that man in his stomach, hence why he used the tote to protect himself. She was cheating on that man with Janelle. It's been confirmed through Chrissy. You must haven't been following her for that long. So is that you're saying Jada lying? What is she lying about, Needy? Jada telling lies. What she lying about? What she lying about? Cause I ain't finna lie. I've been following LaTruth and I've been following the Truth and Briana for a while, and it do seem like around the time when he got sick with that cancer and shit, she hauled ass. I ain't even lie. It seems like that's what she did. She stood by that man. I remember she was around for a little bit. That's what I'm telling you. She was around for a little bit, but she hauled ass eventually. And she was claiming that he was abusive to her and he was cheating on her. But Jada just telling me it's the opposite. Jada saying that it was Briana that was doing the beating and the cheating. And you know what? Knee deep. I don't know if you a man or a woman. Well, she was already gone and came back when he told her he had. Yeah, see, I remember that. That's what I'm talking about. She had left him. They was already having problems, but it seemed like when he got that cancer, she hauled ass. When it really do, she stood by him for a little bit, but it seems he had got that cancer. She hauled the fuck ass, and then she started making videos talking about he was beating on her, cheating on her. She went through his phone and seen that he was cheating on her and stuff like that. So I don't know, because from what I seen, there was already turbulence in the marriage before the cancer, before he even came out and said he was sick. There was turbulence already going on in the marriage, okay? He had a older woman. Now we know who the older woman was. Oh my God. Yes. I know who you're talking about. I know who he's talking about. But that's what I'm talking about. He was cheating. Knee deep, he was cheating. That's what she was saying, knee deep. Wasn't not Jada. That's not what Jada was saying. Miss Jada, the latest comment that I just read, she's saying Briana is the culprit. She's saying Briana is the culprit. But Briana is saying that LaTruth was the one that was beating and cheating on her. Okay? But LaTruth has come out and said, well, this year LaTruth had a interview. I forgot who he interviewed with. Don't, because like I said, Auntie bad with names. I forgot who he interviewed with this year. But LaTruth came out and said the reason why Briana fucking tried to divorce him in the first place was because he didn't want to adopt her kids. Because he knew if he adopted Briana's kids and her three previous kids that she had with her first baby daddy. Go back to my earlier video, y'all will see Briana got 3 older kids by a man named Deshaun. Okay. So the truth said that Briana wanted him to adopt them kids. So if she divorced him, she could get child support for them kids that ain't his because he adopted them. That's what he said. I swear. I'm gonna pull the video, not on this live because it's already 12 o'clock, y'all. I'm not doing that. But that was a skit. When they left, he made it seem. Oh, that was a skit, and when they left, he made it seem real. What? This why I don't do that shit. I don't do them skits and shit with Uncle E. I don't do that. No, I just come here and I do them videos. These videos, I report these videos for y'all. And that's it. That's all I do. Skits, pranks, gossip. I don't do it. I ain't finna do it. I'm just not finna do it. But that's the reason why LaTruth say Briana divorced him, because he went and adopted them kids. And she knew, because she getting child support already for the baby that him and her have together. Because you know LaTruth got a daughter. Go look at my other video. You'll see I reported on all her kids. Truth and Briana have a daughter together. Okay, LaTruth and Briana have a daughter together, and he has to pay child support for that daughter because him and Briana aren't together anymore. So I do believe in the back of her mind she knew if she were to divorce that man after he had adopted her other three babies, she was going to be able to collect child support for all four of them, not just one. She was going to be able to do it for all four because he is the adoptive father. See how that works? So I do kind of believe that when he said that. Okay, I do kind of believe that he was like, yeah, she wants me to pay for them damn kids. Knee Deep says he lying or him to adopt. The bio father would have to sign his rights over. The man was in his kid's life, so how could the truth adopt? So make it that's Knee Deep. Then you see my other video. Knee Deep, go to my video that I'm talking about. I reported that I got a whole picture of Deshaun with these kids. I got a whole picture of Deshaun with all three of his kids from Briana. He looks like, now I don't know for a fact, but he looks like he is an active father in his children's lives. And Briana, don't quote me, but I remember Briana made a post about her baby daddy. She made a post about Deshaun, and she was like, I'm so thankful for this king. I'm so thankful for him being a part of these kids' lives. So LaTruth might be lying, but I'm gonna make a separate video, and I'm gonna show y'all the interview that LaTruth did. LaTruth said Briana wanted him to adopt them kids, and when he said no, she divorced him. But like I said, Briana said she went through the man's phone, seeing that he was cheating. Then he got cancer, and he being aggressive with her, twisting her arm and pushing on her and doing stuff, being aggressive with her. I would have left his ass too. You let your nurse take care of you. What the fuck? The fuck? You ain't finna have cancer and be cheating on me and trying to beat on me. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. You already dying. You already dying. Why you raising hell with me? Girl, another sip. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Hell no. You ain't finna be beating on me, cheating on me, and you using a colostomy bag. Show motherfucking ass out of here. You better stop playing with me. Hell no. I gotta change your colostomy bag. No, you're not finna do that. But he said the reason why Briana was trying to divorce him was because he didn't want to adopt them kids, and he said that she was gonna try to put him on child support. Like he on child support for they baby now. He on child support for their baby that they have together now. So he said that he felt like Briana was trying to get him to adopt those kids. So if she did break up with him, he was gonna have to pay child support for all those. He was gonna pay child support for all those kids. But I do believe he lying, just like he be lying about everything. I do believe he be lying through those porcelain teeth that he have. The porcelain teeth that he have. Him and Tia Kemp with them big ass porcelain teeth. They fucking blows me. It blows me. It blows me. Knee deep said, I promised they was doing a co-parenting skit, and when they split, he then used it against her. I was following them when they was together and made that skit, and I was like, wow, when they split, and he used it against her, and this proven facts in once. In once was an insider. Who was in once, Knee Deep? Who are you talking about? Are you saying I once was an insider? Are you saying you had the inside? On you was in the inside. So you got the tea. That's what you're telling me. So you got the tea, Shy. You need to be talking to me. You need to be talking to me. What you talking? You need to be talking to me. Come on, hit me up. You need to be talking to me. AuntieBknowing@gmail.com. 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 Hello. Why you ain't talking to me? Y'all know I be sitting up here reporting the news. You ain't trying to give me no tea. Talk to me. Come on. I ain't gonna put your name out there. You know, I say the tea, but I ain't gonna put your name out there. I'm very confidential. Very confidential. Very confidential. I will never put y'all names out. Y'all tell me something, it's gonna be, I ain't even finna lie, I am gonna broadcast it on the channel, but I'm not gonna tell who told me. You see what I'm saying? Cause I want you to keep coming back telling me stuff. You can't tell who your source is because you want them to come back to you and keep telling you stuff. Girl, that's how you keep people coming back to you, telling you stuff. Stop telling, stop putting their names and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Knee Deep, we gotta talk. We gotta talk over blunts and drinks. We gotta talk. Well, if you don't smoke and drink, that's okay. That's okay. I'll do it for the both of us. I'll do it for the both of us. But that's what he said. That's what he said. He said Briana was divorcing him because he didn't want to fucking adopt them kids so that she can get more child support money and get more money for being married to him or whatever. I don't know if she's getting monetary. I don't know if she's getting alimony. Is she getting knee deep since you on here? Is she getting alimony from the truth or just the child support payments? Because I know for a fact she's getting child support, but I don't know about the alimony though. She getting child support, just like with Deshaun paying her job. We gonna get off that, but Bree was so good to this man. She was giving him half her. Ooh, let me light this blunt. Let me light. Oh, no, I ain't gonna do it yet. I ain't gonna do it yet. Bree was giving him half her check. No, she not, and he pay her when he feel like it. What the? How knee deep. You throwing me out knee deep. So she not getting alimony, and he only pay her for that baby when he feel like it. But he going on interviews bashing this girl. You low down, dirty, salamander looking ass fool. Cartoon Network, Looney Tune looking bitch. Oh my God. Cartoon Network, Looney Tune, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck looking bitch. I can see myself through his teeth. Oh my God. Oh, when Auntie starts scratching her head, I get annoyed, babies. That means I'm annoyed. That means oh God, I'm annoyed. So she was taking care of this man, changing his colostomy bag, changing his bag, his shit bag, his shit and piss bag. That's what she was changing. And he cheating on her. He beating on her. And he going on interviews lying. You niggas ain't shit. Ooh, you niggas ain't shit. But that's my thing, what I said in the video too, knee deep. Knee deep. I said it in the video. Let me tell you something. Briana is too quick to give people her love, and she wants to have a man love her so bad that she just she hops into relationships way too fucking fast. Because when she got with the truth, I don't really think she was still over Deshaun yet. She had 3 kids with this man. She had 3 kids with this man, and then turned around and got with somebody else, married him, became this big content creator, and then she had a baby with him. He turned out to be ain't shit, and like she hopping into relationships way too fast. She's hopping in relationships way too fast. She just had broke up with the truth in 2022, and then she popped out with Janelle in 2023. Now she pregnant from the man in 2024 with twins. Twins. Ew. No, that just don't look right. It don't look right at all. That's all I'm saying. It just don't look right. It don't look right at all. Let's move on to another statement. Um, at what is this? Hickman Hickman 4837. Um, he commented and said, "What Tubi movies? Can anyone name one? I watch a lot of Tubi movies and haven't seen her in any. However, last night I saw a Tubi movie called The Past. It was funny because Drew Sidora and one of Briana's friends was in the movie. When she first broke up with Robert, she was hanging out with a pack of girls doing skits, dancing around in lingerie. The chick with the curly blonde hair was in it. Now Janelle doing dances with Drew Sidor on his page. Now he about to show you he gonna wet his page up along with other stuff. And Briana has to comment and pretend she supports him, knowing damn well she jealous as hell. Ooh. Ooh. Let me read some of these chats. Hold on before I get into what Hickman. I don't know why you named yourself that. I don't know why you named yourself that. Change your name. I don't know why you named yourself the Hickman. What is a Hick? A Hickman. Oh my God, y'all be doing the dumbest shit. Y'all be doing the dumbest. What you said, Barbara King. Hey, Barbara. Like the video if you haven't done so already, please and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Barbara King says, "Yep." Okay, that's all you said. Knee Deep says, "Yes, when he lost that 8.9 million page, she paid all the bills and giving him her money, and he got on live and told the world when it was good. That's why he losing his mind, harassing her now." Ooh. So is that why he's sitting around here talking about, oh, he got him a new woman and showing his new woman on his page and talking about he finna marry this girl and shit because he butt hurt over what Briana did? He looked like he hurt. He looked like he real hurt. I'm just gonna be honest. He real mad. He mad that he lost that dime piece. I'm telling you, if you do right the first time, you won't have to worry about losing your bitch. That's all I'm saying. And that's the only relationship advice I'm gonna give you on here. Because Auntie don't be doing that relationship talk either. I don't be doing that relationship talk because I don't want nobody in mind. Okay, I don't want nobody in mind. The only thing that I'm gonna tell you is to stay off social media with your motherfucking problems and talk to your partner. That's all I'm gonna tell you, Cardi B. Oh, y'all didn't want to hear that. All right, that's all I'm gonna tell you, Cardi B. Stay the fuck off the internet about what's going on with you and Offset. Oh, y'all already know I got a video coming on her too. I got a video coming on her and Offset too, because you know Cardi B just said and did when Offset said you was cheating on me, bitch, while you was pregnant, and did. I had to laugh. This ain't even about Cardi B. I had to laugh off of that one. Cardi B, you a savage. But it is Libra season, ain't it? It is Libra season, so let the chips fall where they may. Let the chips fall where they may. Barbara King says her mom oh, yes, she did. Yes, she did. She did. Let me stop acting all surprised. I knew that. Yes, she did. Yeah. Even though okay, Barbara, if you still on this chat, if you're still here, what does Briana's mom passing away have to do with her sitting over here letting somebody fuck her again and have her getting pregnant again, and now she finna be a single mother again? I mean, I'm not being mean. I'm not being trying to be rude or nothing, Miss Barbara. Thank you for your comment. But what does her mom passing away have to do with her sitting her big grown ass up here opening her motherfucking legs to another nigga, getting pregnant, and becoming a single mother all over again? What does that have to do with it? Let me tell you something, Miss Barbara. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something personable about Auntie. Let me tell you something personable about Auntie. I don't have no father. Is he dead? He might as well be because the nigga show don't damn near talk to me. He don't fucking talk to me. So he could be very well dead, and I don't know it because we don't have that relationship. But I don't have a father figure in my life at all. My mama did it all by herself. And I grew up on my own, pretty much raising myself almost. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the oldest, and I had siblings that I had to take care of as well. So, um, with that being said, I'm 35 years old. Auntie is 35 years old, and I can count on one hand how many partners I have had that I have allowed to ejaculate on in me. I'm 35 years old. I ain't got no kids running around here. I ain't got 6 kids from 3 different niggas. I'm 35 years old. You see what I'm saying? You know, and everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different. I'm just letting you know, my situation was a whole lot different than Briana. Probably a little bit worse. But you don't see me around here with 3, 4 baby daddies and 6 different children. You don't see me doing that. So let's not blame the death of her mother for her being a hot pussy hoe. Let's not blame the death of her mother for her just being that little pussy a hot pocket. That hot pocket pussy she got. Ain't nobody finna don't do that. We're not gonna give her excuses. We're not gonna give her excuses. She just like to fuck. And she like to do it raw. Let's just call it what it is. Let's just call it what it is. I have 8 people watching on this live. Have you or a friend liked the video? Matter of fact, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? Have you liked the video? No? Okay. Let's drink. Knee deep. No, he caught her when her mom had just died. Trauma bonding. Who, Janelle? You talking about Janelle got with Bree when her mama just died? I think that was around the time when it happened, wasn't it? I gotta go back to my notes. I gotta go back to my notes. Bree is good. They have made her out to be a monster. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, you wanna? Okay, knee deep. I'm just not looking at what you said. You wanna come up here for a second? Hold on. Let me drop the link. Come on, knee deep. Come on, cause you got something to say. You got something to say. Hold on. Let me drop that link, cause you got something to say. I likes you. I likes you. You got something to say. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I had clicked out the damn thing. Hold on. I clicked out the damn thing. I'm trying to find the link. Hold on, y'all keep talking to me until I find this link, because y'all know I'm new to StreamYard. Let me find the link, because she got something she got to say. I like that. I like having people on my post who know the tea. Don't come up here with your lies. Don't come up here with your lies. We only speak truth on this channel. Don't come up here with your lies. Please don't. Please don't come up here with your lies. Please. Ooh, let me see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all, because y'all telling me something. Copy. Okay, I done copied that. Now what? Just post the link in the chat. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Oh, I just learned something right on StreamYard with y'all. I just learned how to copy the link. Hold on. I be getting so excited, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me comment. Hold on. Let me drop this in the comments. Let me drop this in the comments. Dang, y'all commenting. Hold on. Post comment. Boom. Post comment. Boom. I done posted it to the chat. Knee deep. I posted it to the chat. I'ma see if you can see me. That's the link. Knee deep. Do you see the link? Knee deep. You see the link? Come on up here. Your sister coming up? Okay. She said her sister coming up. Oh, y'all backstage. Hold on. You backstage. Let me. Oh, I see you. That's Miss Classy. Okay, y'all. We finna let knee deep and her sister come up, and they finna drop some tea. Oh, who? Let me put you up here. I'm finna add you to the stage. Okay. Finna add you right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop. There we go. Let me unmute your mic. Boom. Miss Classy, are you here? Miss Classy, can you hear me? Miss Classy, hold on, let me see. It say I added you. Oh, she dropped off. She dropped off. Tell her to come back up, fat. Tell her to come back up. But what we was talking about? Y'all saying Robert was the one. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay. Robert was the one that caught her and did all that with her, that love, that trauma bonding when her mom passed. Okay, so that's who y'all talking about. Okay, backstage. Okay, I see it. Hold on, I'm finna add her again. Add to the stage. Miss Classic, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm blessed. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, sweetie. I'm just talking about this Briana Hampton situation and how the truth just came out and said that Brianna divorced him because he wouldn't adopt them kids. Oh, she dropped off. Damn it. Oh, she gonna come back. She gonna come back. But I'm gonna ask her all the tea and then she gonna put it out here for us. We already been. Ooh, it's been an hour. Ooh, it's been an hour and we still ain't got into the 72 genders yet, y'all. Y'all keeping me up here talking about Brianna. Hold on. Backstage, hold on. Here she is. I'm adding her again. Here we go, Miss Classy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There
My
you
phone kept
no,
ringing and they would knock me
oh no,
up.
you
When my
okay,
phone rings,
sweetie?
it knocks me off. I'm sorry. Somebody called me and asked me, talking about this person need help understanding Brianna's situation. So I've only been on here for a few moments, and what I could say a lot of things about Brianna.
Okay.
And one thing I can tell you, one, she's a very anointed woman, number one. Number
Okay.
two, she's human just like anybody else. You, me,
Uh-huh.
anyone else, right?
I agree.
Three, have she done some things that um everyone some people may not be proud of? Well, guess what? I've done some things, you've done some things,
Hell yeah.
everybody have done some things in
Yep.
life that they're not proud of, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But one thing I can tell you about Brianna, and I can't even see the chat, but either way, one thing I can tell you about Brianna, when she have done something wrong, she do have a heart to come back and apologize,
And
and
apologize. Yeah.
she it holds herself and take accountability of the things that she do wrong, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people have an issue with um her being pregnant. Why? I'm not for sure why, because there's a lot of people who have kids at age 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 40, 50, you know what I'm saying? So I say all of that to say this, just because she's pregnant, and Brianna have said this on her live, you know what I'm saying? At the age of what, 32,
Yeah, she's 32.
she's only been with three men her whole entire life. You understand what I'm saying? At the age of 32, some people can be with 10 to 15 men at that
Mm-hmm.
age. You hear me? So, okay, so what? She got, it's difference if she can't afford her kids. What's wrong with her having six kids? Some grandmothers done had 10 to 15 kids at one time. Now, it's a difference if she can't afford them, then
Yeah.
yes, I will see something wrong with that. But one thing about Brie, guess what? She don't ask nobody for nothing. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Anytime Brianna has been blessed, it's because we have asked her to have the baby shower. We've asked her, okay, post your cash out so we can bless you. We've asked her to do whatever blessings that we chose to, you know what I'm saying? Anything,
Mm-hmm.
yes, there's a whole lot of lies out there that Bree scam, Bree did this, and all of that is a lie and in the pits of hell. Because
Yeah.
Bree has never scammed nobody. Now, if you have
Right.
any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. But no, Bree has not never scammed nobody. So what if she's pregnant? So what? She's 32. And guess what? She can afford every one of her kids
Every last
by
one. Yeah.
by her dang self. So she, you know what I'm saying? If she ask a man, I got one, guess what? And I'm not with his daddy, but guess what? His daddy gonna do something.
You yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah.
do something. I don't care if I can afford him by myself. He because you daddy and you lay down with me, you gonna do something. So do you have any other questions regarding Brianna? Because one,
So
I can tell you Brianna is not the hoe that you called her. She's not that. She's nowhere close to that.
okay. Okay.
I understand you may hear things or whatever, but one thing I can tell you about people,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of these bloggers don't do their homework. They hear things and have Bree been abused? Yes. By who? By Robert and by Janelle.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Both of them have beat her. Yes, both of
Oh
them
no.
have put their hands on her. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? And someone made the comment when I first got on here about passing of her mom. When her mom passed away, when you and I can speak on this because I had my daughter to pass. Same thing happened to me. I When my daughter passed away, me and her daddy wasn't together. But when she passed away, guess what I did? I started right back dealing with him because that was a vulnerable moment for me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That was a vulnerable moment for me. So same Bree met Robert. Guess what? Robert mom had passed away with
Yeah.
cancer.
Robert's
You know
mom
what I'm
passed.
saying?
Yeah.
Robert mom had passed away with cancer. Robert was a Gemini, just like Bree mom. All of that stuff. That was a vulnerable moment for Bree.
Mm-hmm.
She met somebody who was kind of feeling that void of hurt, feeling lonely by herself. I don't care if she did have a daddy. Daddy ain't nothing like mama. You hear me? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can live with my daddy all day long, but my daddy and nobody would never replace the shoes of my mama.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yes, when you trauma bonded like that, guess what? Anytime somebody can show you a little piece of extra love, I'm speaking as a woman and I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? And Robert was just there to fill the need. Robert had her move to Atlanta after what? 3 weeks of them being together, and they got
Mm-hmm.
married within 3 months of them being
I was
together.
about to say they got married by like 4, 5 months after they got together.
They got married in April. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
and from the time they got together, that Robert was verbally abusive. Now I can tell you, both of them was verbal abusive to each
Okay,
other.
both of them was. Okay, so
They
it went
was
just,
verbal
yeah.
because guess what? You ain't gonna sit up and allow a man to keep calling you
And
bitch, bitch, bitch,
no.
bitch, bitch. Oh
No,
Lord, I'm
ma'am.
sorry, Jesus, I'm sorry, but you're
No,
not
you
gonna.
okay,
So
ma'am.
of course, as a woman, you're gonna call that man them words right back to you. So that's the reason why I say she just ain't hauled off and called her husband all these words. No, he did something to her, and if you go to my sister page, talk about it with Amora, you can see all the videos. You can see all the videos of Robert. Robert has even announced in public, Brianna is the best woman I ever had in my life.
Mm.
There's videos that, you know what I'm saying, that y'all better get y'all a Brianna, y'all, all of this stuff. There's several videos that she has on her page. Then that's the reason why a lot of people don't like the fact that Amora talks about Robert. But Brianna is this type of woman. And I say that because that's the way I am. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? She sits
Mm-hmm.
back. She used to have that mouth to talk back, but the Lord has quietened her. The Lord has had her sit back and let Robert just fold up himself. You know what I'm saying? He would give himself, and that's what has been taking place. Robert right now
Mm-hmm.
is spiraling out because he's really going cuckoo without Brianna. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's proof out there that Brianna took care of Robert.
Right.
When Brianna
Right.
met Robert, people say Brianna was broke. Brianna wasn't broke. Brianna has shown proof where she got a $75,000 insurance policy after her mama passed away when she first got with Robert. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Robert was in this music industry and all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The last 3 years
Mm-hmm.
of their, so yes, the last 3 years of their marriage, Brianna took care of Robert. A matter of fact, when he found out had cancer, they were not living in the house together. She
Mm-hmm.
allowed Robert to come live with her. But Robert will tell anybody, "Ain't no woman never did this to me. Ain't no woman never took care of me." But Brianna took care of that man. Matter of fact, I'm finna tell you one thing that happened. I was the one the day that he had surgery to have his stomach removed. You know what I'm saying? The day he had surgery, Brianna asked the prayer warriors to join her at 5 o'clock a.m. that morning.
Mm-hmm.
How I know? Because I was one fasting and praying with Robert. I didn't eat nothing none that day, and I was praying all day until that man got out of surgery. Why? Because Brianna had came to the internet and asked us to fast and pray with her. And that's what we did. We didn't eat or nothing. Robert came out of surgery. Matter of fact, Brianna was praying over him, speaking in tongue and everything. Somebody scared him because he didn't even know what speaking in tongue was. You know what I'm saying? So he has put her out there. I'm not gonna say he hired, because I'm not, no, but I do know his brother has admitted that he has donated money to all these content creators to keep talking
Mm-hmm.
about Brianna. Why? Because Brianna is the motion.
Right.
Robert has put out there lies after lies after lies, but none. I done it. Whether it's not 59 no more, because a lot of them, it was 59, but a lot of them has seen the light. A lot of them have seen the light, and a lot of, I can't see the chat, so maybe, and I'm just talking. A lot of them has seen the light. Hold on, and they're
No,
no
they
longer.
agreeing with you.
Somebody has seen, a lot of them has seen the light and no longer with Robert, because Robert has lied after lied after lied after lie. He have been saying that after October the 14th, so that means 14 days from today will
Yeah.
make 2 years when they had that big fight, when Brianna came to the internet, right? And Brianna, about, when she came to the internet, she only went to the internet because she thought if she go live, Robert would stop acting a fool in the house, basically, right? But then Robert turned around and started recording Brianna and brought it to the internet. But I say, and then he swears that Brianna took down his 8.9 million page, which we know, what I'm saying, they wasn't all of his, but he
He
said
yeah,
he had.
he did say she had a hand in
Okay,
that.
but we have proof. If you go on Talk About It with Amora page, Robert, way back in 2019, Robert has a post on his page in 2019, a few of them in 2021, 2020, and 2022, and 2023, saying he wished he had his 8.9 million page. Okay, so then he started telling everybody that Brianna took his page down
Uh-huh.
the day that the fight broke out on October 14th, 2022. Well, Brianna just filed contempt charges against Robert last month or earlier this month, right?
Mm-hmm.
He responded to Brianna, and in his response, he tells the judge that July 2024, Brianna took his page down then. That was his response to the judge. So that his page was just taken July 2024. You see what I'm talking about? The lies, the
That's what
lies,
I'm saying. What he lying like that
the
for?
lies. Because that's all. That's in his bloodline. His sister's lies. I mean, Robert has done some stuff. Let me tell you, Robert went on this app, just like we're on YouTube right now, right? And people
Yeah.
put content on this app. He did this. We was on live one night, and we was on. It's this app you can use, and you can put in messages like comments while you
Yeah.
on live, and have the people responding to comments that you put in. All the comments was talking bad about Brianna.
Mm-hmm.
We live, and he goes on Instagram. Come to find out, it was an app that he used, and he's talking. You know what I'm saying? He the
Mm-hmm.
one put all them. It wasn't real people. put the comments in as if he was other people using this app.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. The judge has told Robert the day they during their divorce, he's not supposed to say nothing else towards Brianna. His sisters, his brothers, none of the family members are supposed to post that little girl. They're not supposed to talk about Brianna
Right.
on no social media pages. Robert has said on the social media page that he gonna talk about Brianna for the rest of his life. So now he's in contempt. You know what I'm saying? So yes, so is Brianna in contempt? The only thing I could see Brianna's in contempt in is because when she went out of town for her birthday, she left the kids with Janelle and her daddy, right? She left the
Right.
kids with and Janelle went live telling her happy birthday because her and her friend went to Jamaica. That was
Mm-hmm.
her trip for herself, right? And Janelle showed the baby on live. So that's what put her in contempt. But everything
Oh
else,
yeah.
Robert has done. Robert still sister has posted the baby. The matter of fact, Robert's sister was just talking about Brianna today. Robert and his brother had a big live yesterday, one day this week about Brianna. They can't say nothing without cause they can't make no money. Everything is a money grab. The only difference is everybody want to say Amora doing this for money. Let me tell you something. Well, number one, she's a blogger. This
Right.
is her job. This is her business, right? But if
Mm-hmm.
Amora got off of Robert for 2 to 3 whole months talking about other things, right? But it's like when Amora stopped, they was dragging Brianna work harder and harder, hard. Them other content creators, hard. She doing this, she doing this. It had even got to the point her sister, the baby girl, the sister, the one that went to court today, that's fighting, trying to stay out of jail right now. She posted Brianna text message. Well, no, it was some text messages, and Robert's sister. Now, maybe I don't know if you know about this. Robert's sister, Dawn, she not the baby girl, but Dawn,
Mm-hmm.
she when all of the fighting and stuff broke out, she was on Brianna's side. Matter of
Wow.
fact, she was a
His
moderator.
blood sister.
She was a moderator for Brianna. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
then
okay.
all of this stuff, spending time with Brianna and all of this stuff, right? So what
Right.
has happened? So all of a sudden, Robert ended up with Brianna's password and all that stuff. What she asked the sister about it. Sister said she didn't give it to him, and all of that stuff because one of her lives had disappeared, right? Robert had took one of the lives down. And then so she fired the sister from being a moderator. She was paying the sister, she started out paying her $400 a month because she had no income or nothing coming in. After a while, she went up to 500. Why did she go to 500? Because Janelle said that Janelle told Brianna that she does moderating. It was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially Brianna right now be having 6,000, 5,000 people on her lives. And Dawn was a good can moderate good. She catch them fast, right? But all of that to say, so Dawn turned on her. All the text messages, everything, she posted them. She's posted Brianna, mind you, she was bleeding one time or whatever. And you know us as women, either when we end in our cycles or well, I don't have now no more. But you know what I'm saying? Our cycle change, or if we start clotting, it looks different, right? So that's what happened. Brianna didn't know what it was. So she took a picture of it and sent it to one of her friends. Do you know that that sucker posted it online? Robert's sister posted it. You know, they drug her for any little thing. So, I mean, I don't care what nobody say. I can't, you know, and I can't even apologize for it. Now, have Brianna did some things, said some things wrong or whatever? Yes, she did. But you know what I'm saying? But I can tell you, Brianna ain't just hauled off, put her hands on. They try to say Brianna slapped Robert's hat off his head. That was a skit.
Then
That
they say
she
she kicked him in the stomach too.
that's a lie from hell. This is what happened, and they showed it online, the video. This is when he broke her hand that night on the day of
Right.
October the 14th. He claimed he was trying to hold. He pushed a tote, one of them big old tote, the closed totes, on top of her. She's
Uh-huh.
kicking, and wasn't nothing wrong with his stomach then. He's kicking her, she's kicking because he have this big old tote on top of her.
On top of
He's
her.
pushing it off of her, and her hand end up fractured, so she has her feet available. So if her head and her hands is covered with the tote, and her, would you not be kicking?
Right.
So
That's all
he
I got to
kicked you.
use.
So if I'm not saying she did, she kicked him in the stomach. Like, he tried to say that she kicked him, and he still had them tubes. Then we found that was a lie. Robert got his
Mhm.
tubes removed in June. Robert's surgery was on April 14th.
Right.
These are the lies that Robert puts out for y'all, people like you that really don't know the story, to tell. You understand what I'm saying? To lie,
Right.
one lie after the other. And sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you, just one as a woman. My thing is this. As a woman, I'm not saying nothing wrong. Yes, the Bible do tell us, you know what I'm saying? Our husbands is this. Number one, even after the surgery, and I'm not gonna take this religious, but I'm be honest with you. I have to be honest with you. After the surgery, Robert said God did not heal him. Robert said he healed himself by juicing fruits and vegetables, right?
Ooh.
God, you know what I'm saying? The brother, he totally denounced God, and he don't know God or whatever, right? But he got a tattoo on his arm saying I am God or whatever, right? And the Bible says that thou shalt not have no other gods before me. You hear me?
Right.
All of this stuff that Robert is going through, God is whooping his butt right
Yes.
now. God is whooping. Let me tell you something. When you treat people wrong, and he said, those that bless you will be blessed. He said, but those
Mhm.
that curse you, he said, I will curse. You ain't got to say nothing to nobody. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You hear me? God says,
Mhm.
I will curse them. Guess what's done happened? You look at Robert Pages now, he getting about 40 to 80 comments, probably about 20, 30 likes, things such as that. His pages went down. He claimed he
I
ain't
was about
got
to say
paid.
it
He
ain't like
claimed
that no more.
he claimed what you talking about, it ain't like that right no more.
Like his following is steadily declining. I don't know what
It's
happened, but
because God is whooping his butt. One thing he said, the Bible says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Now, Brianna's mama was an evangelist. You hear me? And
oh
I know the
really?
anointing that Brianna has over her life. You hear me? And one thing that I do know that Brianna, what I'm saying, is very anointed. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. That was a promise. And then he said, when you bless people, he'll bless you back. But when you curse them, he said, I'll curse you. And that's
Mm-hmm.
all that's taking place.
That.
Robert is just, I'm being honest with you, and I don't care who like it or who don't like it. Robert is just like the devil. The devil was in heaven at one time. You hear me?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
when he thought that he was bigger than God, what God do? Dropped his butt right down to hell. Do you
Yes,
hear me?
ma'am.
He dropped him right back down to hell. And I say all that to say this. Robert had it made with Brianna. All
Yeah.
he had to do was treat her right, be the husband that God called him to be, and walk in, what I'm saying? Brianna didn't cheat. Brianna was a wife to him. Brianna, matter of fact, Brianna gave him $15,000 a month out of her own check. Plus, she paid the dang bills. Robert
Okay,
had it made.
Miss Classy,
Yes.
knee deep here with you. I think that's your sister or your brother.
Yeah,
Knee deep.
yeah, that's my sister.
knee deep here with you. She want me to ask you about that car video Robert did. What car video Robert did?
The okay, so you know the big Florida just had the big hurricane, right? I don't even know
Yup,
if it's still
I was
over,
in it.
but there's a lot of damage, right, or whatever. So, and
Mm-hmm.
I have the video. So there was a woman in this car, and the car was underwater, and you could see the police out of the car, outside the car, trying to guide the people, but the car was like had water all in the floor, at least almost up to her knees. I know it's past her calf, right? But she was
Mm-hmm.
just videoing all around. The water was coming through she had the windows up, but you could literally see, you could really, it was just that much water, right? He took that video and did a voiceover on the video. And you know what he said?
What?
God, if you act like he was crying, God, if you get me out of this storm, I promise you, I'll never talk about my baby mamas again. I never debunk the lies that they keep telling me, playing like he was in that storm. That's what kind of devil he is. Do you hear me? Who would make fun of people? So many people lost their lives. We don't even know if that woman got out of that car or not. You hear me?
Right.
But he took that video, did a voiceover. God, it just help me if you get me out of this storm. I promise you, I won't talk about neither one of my baby mamas no more. And I let them tell all the lies they want to tell. I won't debunk no more of their lies. Just please, Lord, get me out of
He didn't
playing.
say that.
I promise you to
You
Jesus,
got the video?
it's all over YouTube,
I'm
and
finna look it up.
it's on his page. If you go on Facebook, then he did another one acting like he was a drug dealer. The same video. Lord, if you get me out of this storm, I won't sell no more drugs. All of this stuff. He did two of them, the drug dealer, and then talk about it's on his page. It's also on his Instagram page and his TikTok.
Girl.
That's what kind of dealt. So many people lost their lives, lost their homes. So many people still don't have lights to this day. You hear
I was
me?
just about to say my lights just came
It's
on today.
suffering, and he's making fun of them,
I lost all
and
my meat
he's
in my
making
house.
fun of them.
Golly.
So
What
that's
is
what
wrong
kind of
with this
so
man?
so what little bit I have just told you. Can you imagine what Brianna went through a whole 6 years of her life?
He's still lying on her.
Yes. And he tells those content creators, y'all doing a great job. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep doing it. Y'all doing a great job. Y'all
Yeah,
keep
he's still.
doing it. Keep
I
at
got more
all.
videos. He's still lying on her, talking about she's trying to increase some type of payment on him. What pay? I don't. And
I
somebody
don't
just
I
told
I
me he
don't
ain't
but
no
he
alimony.
he's no, it ain't no alimony. Now he ain't even asked she didn't even ask for child support, but I would ask for child support. Now
Hmm.
in the content paperwork, she filed content. Brianna needs to get everything she can get from him, because guess what? The stuff that he have done, and he has allowed them other people, he probably gonna say, well, I can't stop them from saying what they're gonna say. You encouraging them. In the court's eyes, you are enticing them. I have heard Robert over and over, and I've seen Robert in their comments.
Y'all about
Not
to make me
only
cry.
not only Robert, his brother just did a big old live yesterday, day before yesterday one, and Robert came over there. Robert is not even supposed to be discussing Brianna, the courts, or the
You
divorce
just said that. That's
at
why he's held
all,
in contempt, right?
on
Right.
nothing. And he got a live now talking about he gonna talk about her when she went pregnant. Let me tell you something.
I just seen that he said
When
he was gonna talk about her in these twins.
Right. He gonna holler talking about he got, well, first when she didn't know she was having twins, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was just one child. He came live talking about he got twins by a woman in Dubai pregnant.
Yeah. And
When
he
she
said he
found
was
out,
getting married.
well, if he, I don't believe. Let me tell you something. I believe that relationship is a fake relationship. I believe it's only for content. I believe it's only because Brianna is dealing with Janelle. He makes fun of that relationship or whatever, because you know they have their
Very
issues. You know what I'm
much.
saying? But at the end of the day, Janelle and Brianna relationship ain't got nothing to do with Robert Hampton. Do you hear me? Why in the heck is you still talking about Brianna and that's your ex-wife
That's
and
your ex-wife.
she done
Right.
moved on with a whole nother
But you
man?
got a whole nother woman. That's what I was
She did.
saying. What you
So
still
my thing,
talking about her
one,
for?
as the woman that you disrespected, you ain't even married to the woman, and she's already allowing you to disrespect her. That tells you right there what kind of man he is. That tells
That
you right
man
there.
been lying this
Then they're
whole
gonna.
time.
Then this is my thing. They'll talk about Janelle supposedly had hit the boy in the chest, literally hit the boy in the chest. Janelle then just haul off and hit Josh in the chest. You know how you grab it, because I've done my son like that. Grab him by the shirt,
Hmm.
I do his chest and grab the top of his t-shirt or something like that. But nobody talks about Robert. When Josh went in there to get Robert off his mama, Robert picked Josh up and threw him across the room. Nobody talks about that.
What the fuck?
Nobody talks about that. They
Ooh, I
rather
almost,
want
well,
to
I
say
almost lit my
that
joint.
what's his name? Janelle spit on Brianna. He didn't haul off, just hawk and spit. No.
Okay,
They've
yeah.
been
What about
drinking.
that?
So you know when you drinking and y'all talking or y'all fussing in an argument, spit gonna fly out your mouth, right?
Right.
That's all it was. I don't
Oh,
even
so
have to
Jada
drink this.
lied.
I don't even drink, but sometimes I'm talking and I'm crunk and I'm talking or whatever. Something gonna come out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
He didn't just all
God.
of a sudden just hawk and then
Right,
spit
because
on her.
that's how
No,
one of
it was
my
not like
subscribers
that.
made
That's
it.
them devils putting 10 on everything, try to make this girl look like that's
Yeah,
why
say,
Brianna just hush, because guess what, God is knocking them down one by one and showing them one by one what this man really is,
oh my
is.
God. So he
What?
didn't just he didn't do that.
No, he had been drinking in her face, they was fussing, and spit just flew out his mouth while he was talking.
I'm finna like this. Like
That's
people
why
be
Janelle,
lying.
and the people like, okay, why y'all on Robert
Oh,
so much? Robert,
I almost hit it.
Janelle don't have nothing to say. Do you hear Janelle even coming up debunking
Danielle ain't even
anything?
came out since she.
He don't have a reason to. Why? Why? That's the difference between him and Robert. Robert got lies he got to cover up. You hear me?
That makes sense.
Robert has lies that he got to cover up. This
That
didn't
makes
happen. This
sense.
didn't happen. Janelle ain't finna lie. Let me tell you something, baby. Janelle ain't finna come out and say nothing. Think what you want to think. That's what a real man will say. Think
You
what you
hear
want
me?
to say. Guess what? You ain't got to know I'm with him. You ain't got to know that. Because guess what? He ain't finna feed into that. Let me tell you one thing you don't do. You don't play in the devil's territory.
You hear me?
Janelle ain't finna tell no devil nothing. And that's what you don't never do. You never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing at all.
At
Do you hear
all.
me?
At all.
But
At all,
Robert
baby.
is talking, talking, talking because he got to cover up all them lies.
Mm-hmm.
Everything Brianna has already exposed him of early on. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So all them content creators, baby, they tired. They tired of fighting. They tired, but let them be tired. That's on them. Guess what? When
That's
they follow,
sad.
my daddy always said, be careful of what and who you follow. Yes, the Bible says that the man is the head,
Yep.
but he's the head when he's following Christ.
Right.
If he ain't following Christ, who he finna do? Why you
Yep.
gonna follow him?
You
He
ain't
gonna
keeping
send you gonna follow him straight to hell. That's where you going.
straight to hell, to the pits of hell. Oh my God. God damn. Ooh, Lord, I gotta take a sip. I gotta take a sip. This is crazy. So that man, oh my God, do you not realize that Robert is he almost succeeding in making it look like Brianna is the bad
But
person?
yeah, but guess what? The Bible says what the devil meant for evil, God will turn it around for your good. Do you hear me?
Lord
Let
Jesus.
Robert keep going, but what? God is already flipping the script on him.
Golly,
He's
catching him
already.
in
That's
all
why
his
his
lies.
money is getting short. That's why Season had to co-sign for his apartment for him to live in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything he do. You know what I'm saying? He constantly makes her look dumb, just like the 39 phone. Well, it turned out it was more than 39 phone calls. That's in the contempt case too. Him harassing. The day that happened, Season posted on her page when you if if while you're sitting at a restaurant with your man and a police call to say that your man had been harassing somebody, calling somebody, and that have not even happened, right? She posted that on the somewhat like that. I didn't say it verbatim. She posted that on her page, right? But then all of a sudden, we got the 30, it was 39 phone calls. robert appeared in our chat Robert appeared in our chat, first said it was a lie. One. Two, next time when we showed him the phone calls, he said, oh, y'all, what is it called? Y'all not screenshot, y'all crop, what is it called? Hold on, let me think. What's that thing called? Y'all photoshopped them, right?
Oh, okay.
Photoshopped them, right? But then all of a sudden, guess what? There's the police report. The police called Robert and asked Robert what happened or whatever. His sister goes on 2K Live. I know you know that devil right there. He goes
Hmm.
on 2K Live and say, "Oh, Robert heard his daughter crying in the background, and that's why she kept calling." Okay, well, Robert called 13 times before the phone answered, before Brianna answered. And that time that she answered was for 13 seconds. And the only thing he says is, stop telling people you pregnant. Won't you tell the people the truth? You ain't pregnant. She hangs up the phone. And he calls another 20 some more times. You know, that's harassment.
Yes.
So when the police calls, per the police report, he tells the police that he thought that something, the app, they have a parenting app. They thought that he thought the parenting app was malfunctioned. Well, guess what? You called at 4:30 in the afternoon. The divorce paperwork says you're not supposed to call that app until after 6 p.m.
Right, 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 right.
So
Yes.
what? Now you've lied to the police. That's another charge.
Jeez. Oh, I be about to light up. I'm sorry.
So
What the fuck?
I mean, it's just so much. The one last thing I'm going to say is like the last. I don't know if it was the last. I think it was the last time. I think tell you was September 1st, because that was the date that they were supposed, per the divorce decree, that they were supposed to have everything white. Now, before the divorce, Brianna started took Robert off all her pages,
Mm-hmm.
and she started the new page, Miss Brianna. Well, Robert
Right.
kept all of his stuff and never took Actually, Robert still got stuff on his
I was
page.
about to say he still
As of
got.
September 1st, everything was supposed to be wiped off. He not supposed to have nothing of Brianna on the page. He's in contempt for that, right? So he to prove to his people that Brianna wasn't pregnant. When he met Brianna at the police station to get the baby on the first or the day before, he took a picture, a video of Brianna. It was a video of Brianna. And then photoshopped it, made it look like she had a flat belly, and sent it out and posted on his TikTok page. The
So
maybe,
that's
and
when
that's
he flattened her belly and said she wasn't pregnant.
right. So you know what I'm saying? Bree went through so much stuff with this man. I mean, I don't. So you know, he flipped out about. You know, it's just so much. I would, if I was Bree, and I know what the divorce decree says. If I have to meet Robert, which this coming up weekend will be his weekend to see the baby. If she meet him, I pray that she go inside the police station
Yes,
and give the baby to the police and
that's
let the
how it
police
needs to
pass that
happen.
on to the baby, because Robert is evil, he's
Yes,
conniving, he is the devil, and I wouldn't have nothing to deal with him about. Matter of fact, I will even ask the courts for visitation rights. Let
visitation,
him have supervised visits, because all that he
supervised
do,
visit.
he don't. Let me tell you something. I just learned today that the state of California, when you have your kids online 24/7, and as we know, Rob, that baby, from the time she clocks in, when she get in Robert's car, well, in Robert's Jeep, she clock in and start working right then, right? And she clocks out when she get to her mama on Sundays at 6:30. Well, actually, Robert takes her back early. She'll never stay her full time. So, and then plus Robert has a page under Princess Amore with under her name that he's getting paid for too. The state of California says that when you do that, you're supposed to have create an account under the child's name now,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to put money up for your child. I know Robert ain't doing that, because when he had it in Desharia, he had one Desharia the singer, and now he done changed it to fathers and daughters, because Desharia done came out and told everybody that he ain't giving her none of that money. So now he changed the name to fathers and daughters, right? But let's go back to this. Brianna, everybody want to say Brianna. Okay, so Lupac, Tupac, whatever you want to call the Pac, she did a live and had Jonelle ex girlfriend to come on
Right.
there and lied, and that woman lied. Tried to say that Brianna was with Janelle September 2022. That was
Yeah.
another lie from hell. That was a
Said that they was
setup.
together when
That was
her
a
and the truth was
setup.
together.
Brianna met Janelle in January. Because if you don't remember, actually, I just saw the video the other night. If you don't remember, before Janelle, Mario, the singer, was trying to get
Yes, he
with Brianna.
was.
You hear me? Janelle and Brianna wasn't nowhere to be. Brianna went to California to start the Just Being Brianna, and she ended up meeting Janelle. And
Okay, that's how she in.
that's
Okay.
where they met in California in
Mm-hmm.
January. You hear me? So
Right.
I believe that girl um was still hurt. She still got some
Mm-hmm.
hurt going on, especially now that Brianna is pregnant and she lost her
Mm-hmm.
baby that she was supposed to have with Janelle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, and then on top of that, there's proof that Robert was dealing with Season while they were still married. There is proof out there that Robert, they got into the fight. Okay, let's go back. They got into the fight October 2022. Robert had Thanksgiving dinner with Season in November of 2022. They was dealing with each other. But let's go back. That was Robert and Season went out of town and got caught. A TSR agent, the TSR agent, I said TSR, it's TSA, right, at the airport.
PSA,
The
yeah.
TSA agent saw Robert and Season together in July of 2022.
What?
Called Brianna and told Brianna they was at the airport. This is when they were still married. They were still together. They were still living in the same house. Everything, divorce or nothing, wasn't even thought of. No, this is July. They had the fight in October. Robert and the TSA agent saw Robert and Season. And so Brianna started calling Robert, calling Robert, calling Robert. That night, Robert went live, right? Laying in the bed at the hotel, right? So got the laptop in his hand and everything. Season didn't know that Robert was live. So you could see Season in the mirror. She popped in the mirror and seen him live, and she popped back out. So they was together. They was dealing with each other July of 2022. So who cheated? It was Robert cheated. Brianna ain't never cheated on Robert. When you deal with a narcissist, they don't want you to do nothing. They don't want you to work, which Robert didn't want Brianna to work. Brianna had got a master's degree in the medical field and all of that stuff. So yeah, I mean it's just crazy. The whole situation is sad. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear everything that you saying. I'm sorry, my mic had muted for a second, but I can hear everything that you saying, and I'm just sitting here like, wow. I'm just sitting here like, wow, because I don't know if you still following the truth. I don't know if you still following him, but I was just talking about interview that he just did like literally this year, saying that the lady divorced him because he didn't want to adopt them kids.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. But at this, but this the thing. They so-called say he just such a good daddy to the kids, but you married their mama, so when you marry, guess what? Them become your kids, right?
Right. I was about to say like,
That's just that didn't come out until after the fight and all of that stuff. You hear me?
right.
So if that was the case, why it didn't come out while they was married?
None of that shit came
Another
out while they was married.
another thing to try to make Brianna look bad.
Yeah, he's sick. He's
Why is
sick.
everything somebody say is a lie to him? Why is everybody lying?
He sure said.
Why is everything a lie to him? So yeah, do you have any other questions?
No, that was pretty much it. I appreciate you, girl. I didn't know none of this was going on. I honestly was because I literally just look at the videos, and just take what they say and just take it for that. I ain't really did any deep diving like that to find out that porcelain teeth be lying.
I've been with Brianna since. Mm, yeah, matter of fact, I used to run one of Brianna groups. So yeah,
Oh my God, I'm praying for her because she shouldn't have to go through no shit like that. That's
yeah.
crazy.
So the big deal now she pregnant. Oh well, she pregnant. Oh, it ain't no big deal because it's I know a whole lot of people. Matter of fact, one of the truth supporters, she got kids by three different baby daddies. So what's the? And she got three different baby. Matter of fact, one I finna tell you who it is. Upper epsilon. She one of the truth main supporters. Oh,
Hmm.
she's a blogger. Her kid, she got three different baby daddies. Matter of fact, one of her baby daddies follow Brianna. Is one of Brianna's top fans. That's why Upper can't stand Brianna.
She told me to go talk about it with Amore. I'm gonna
Go
go check that out.
go talk about it. Go look at all her videos, baby.
I'm finna go check that out.
Every
Oh snap! She got off here. I think somebody's calling her right now. Knee deep. Thank you for putting your sister on, girl. Thank you. You just sprinkled some salt on my damn live. Thank you. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already, my babies. Hit the like button. Oh my God. Oh my God. So porcelain teeth been lying this whole time, y'all. Porcelain teeth been. Let me take a drink. Lord. Now I feel bad for I do. Cause y'all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And this gonna be my last point, and I'm gonna get off here because we going on 2 hours, and Uncle E want to talk to me on the phone. You see, he on the phone right now. He want to talk to me. So I gotta get off real quick. But and we're gonna do the 72 genders tomorrow. I promise, I promise. Come back tomorrow and we're gonna do the 72 genders, okay? But y'all, the reason why I made that video about Briana Hampton was the fact that LaTruth been spilling the tea. LaTruth has been spilling the tea. Oh, Knee Deep say she subscribed. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. LaTruth, I thought LaTruth was spilling tea, but he actually was giving us piss. I thought LaTruth was spilling tea. He was telling the truth, but he actually telling the lies. Oh my God. Briana Hampton, if you ever see this, I know I called you a hoe. I did because you got 3 baby daddies and 6 kids. I know I called you a hoe. I did. I do everybody like change. I gotta change. Auntie gotta change. Auntie gotta change. I promise you I will change. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. But I apologize sincerely from the Auntie Be Knowing YouTube channel to Briana Hampton because I did call you a hoe. I did. I called you a hoe because I just don't understand why you keep hopping in these relationships and let these people nut in you and have babies. I ain't understand it. But sometimes that shit happen like that. You know what I'm saying? You get with one man thinking that it's gonna work and it don't work, and then you fuck around have kids with him, and then you get it with another man thinking that shit gonna work and it don't work, and you fuck around have kids with him. So I was just telling you to slow down. That's it. That little pussy hot. Just slow down. You know you fertile. Shit. You know you fertile. Tell him to put on a condom. You know you fertile. Golly, that's all I was saying. Like, dang, Briana, baby, you need some therapy. Don't get into another relationship until you get some therapy. Cause these men honestly don't see your worth. They don't. They don't see you. They don't see the goddess in you. That's why they keep doing you like that. I ain't shit. And then to Miss Jada who got up underneath my comments and stuff talking about Jonell spit on her. Jonell didn't spit. Y'all be coming up underneath my shit lying and trying to make me feel some type of way. You ain't gonna make me feel no type of way. You ain't finna make me feel no type of way. Briana, I'm sorry. Briana, I am sorry. The fact that you 32 years old and you only been with 3 men, oh, kudos to you. Okay, that is an amazing feat within itself. That was an amazing feat within itself. So, we're gonna end this live with saying I apologize sincerely to Briana. We're gonna end this because I gotta talk to my husband. Okay, I gotta talk to my husband. I care about this one. I care about this one. So I need to talk to him. But other than that, y'all, Miss Knee Deep, Mary L, who is Miss Cat Classy, Sharon Lee, thank y'all for tuning in. All the 8 people, I know my lives ain't that big. I know they're not that extravagant. We be struggle streaming around this bitch. You gonna have to wait and stick it out with Auntie. We gonna get up. We gonna go up from here. Y'all know that. We gonna go up from here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Auntie's here. There's a new sheriff in town, babies. Auntie's here. I'm finna take the airways by storm. I'm finna take YouTube by storm. Let me tell you about me. Okay? Let me tell you about me. I love y'all. We're gonna get into the 72 genders later, okay? And we're gonna finish up the rest of this. Knee Deep and Miss Classy, Tomorrow, if y'all can come on tomorrow and let's talk now. Let's talk. I like this. I likes this. Now it's the end of my live. It's the end of my live. Thank y'all for all the prayers and everything that y'all gave me. I'm in Florida. Auntie is from Florida. Okay, so I got hit with the hurricane. I got hit with the hurricane. Yes, I did. So I ain't have no lights for a while. I ain't got no meat. I ain't got no meat. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it do what it do. Okay. I even through the hurricane in my last video, I don't know if you heard it. Even through the hurricane, I ain't have no Wi-Fi, nothing. I was talking to y'all on my phone through the hurricane. Cause I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to have a wonderful night. Okay. I'm gonna come back on here tomorrow. We're gonna get into the 72 genders and we're gonna finish discussing Briana. Okay. We're gonna finish discussing Briana. It's 1:37. So let's try to do the live for. Oh, are y'all morning people? Are y'all morning people? If not, we can try to push it back to like, cause I'm off tomorrow, so I can get on whenever time. So y'all want it in the morning or y'all want it at night? What y'all think? What y'all think? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Cause I'm off tomorrow, so I'll get up on this bitch by like 9 o'clock in the morning. Sure. And I'm drinking. That's what the United States Navy taught me, how to drink like a sailor. Hey y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. But I'm gonna say tomorrow we're gonna push for the live around I want to say 12:31. I'll be on here. The latest is 1 o'clock. I'll be on here. I'm gonna give y'all some time to get up. So the latest will be 1 o'clock. I love y'all. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting me. When I get off here and get through talking to Uncle E, I'm finna get on Amora's channel, that Amora channel that you told me about, because I need to catch up on some tea. Okay, I need to catch up on some tea. Oh, thank you, Miss Sharon. Prayers to me and my family, baby. All we did was lose some lights and food. We didn't get towed up like the rest of everybody did. Now I seen some people got towed the fuck up. All I lost was some food and some lights. And you see, my lights is on now. So thank God for that. And we got some more hurricanes brewing in that water, and y'all know they might be hitting us. So pray for Auntie, okay? Because hurricane season ain't our friend. It's not our friend at all. I love y'all. I'm gonna end this live. I'll see you tomorrow. I want to say the latest is 1 o'clock, so make it for 1. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 1, and we'll get into the rest of this, okay? Because this is going on 2 hours. Love you, babe.